Hello children, my name is Maggie Dunn, and today I'm going to be giving you a makeup tutorial. On this fine afternoon, we have many expensive makeup products, including your name brand Claire's brush, and your wonderful Target products. And of course, we also have more, but those are just a few. And remember, as a woman in America, my looks are the only thing that matter, so I am going to spend all of my time and money on this makeup look today, just for men out there. And even if you are a white woman out there, you may not be able to afford this wonderful name brand makeup. And that's okay, because for every man's dollar, you will receive about 75 cents, working the same exact job with the same amount of experience. And if you are a non-white woman out there, don't even worry about it, because to a white man's dollar, you make about 50 cents working the same exact position in the same job. How wonderful is that? That's about $450K less by the time you retire. Now imagine the Target makeup you could buy with that. We are going to be starting this makeup tutorial by using some of this lovely foundation. So I'm just going to take this on my sponge, and as you can probably tell, I am very, very light. So this foundation is a little bit not my skin color, so I might look like I'm a little bit confused about what I actually look like when I walk outside. And this works even better if you're in the LGBT community, because people are going to say you're confused anyway. So we're just going to spread that out and put that all over my face. Now we are just going to be covering all those flaws, because we all know a woman that doesn't cover up is asking for it. And we really just want to get this absolutely hideous middle forehead. Speaking of foreheads, my girl Malala was shot right in the forehead. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, she must have deserved it. Who would shoot a gorgeous young girl in the head like that? Well, she was shot by the Taliban because where she lives, girls are not allowed to go to school. And well, that law just makes sense now, doesn't it? We want to make sure that we leave this much of our face without foundation, so we're just gonna do that. Make sure we leave this part blank. I will get back to that later. So this is what your foundation's gonna look like. Now you may not look like the unrealistic girls in magazines, but that's okay. You're taught to hate yourself anyway. Next, we are just going to take our nice concealer right under the eyes. I'm going to draw 3 lines. Well, as a lot of you may know, I have 2 sisters, so that's 3 girls. Now, say each one of these lines represented 1 girl. So let's say I'm this one, and then that's my younger sister, and that's my older sister. Okay, so statistically, one of these lines will be sexually assaulted in their life. I'm gonna make them look good while they are not called sluts and whores. And all those wonderful terms that people get called after they get sexually assaulted. Because remember, as I said before, as a woman, you're always asking for it. And then we are just gonna draw 3 more lines on this side, just so we can even it out. So if you added those 2 together, since there were 3 over here, and 3 over here, that makes 6. And speaking of 6, did you know that 60 million girls will become child brides every single year? Next, we are going to be using eyeliner. So my personal favorite eyeliner look is the cat eye, which you can do with your liquid liner right here. So actually, now that I'm thinking of the cat eye, I'm thinking of catcalling. So statistically, 95% of women will be catcalled in their life. If you are a woman watching this right now, or maybe you have a mother or a sister or a grandmother or something like that, if they walk down the street, for instance, in public, you can expect to be treated as an object and dehumanized, but that's just everyday life. We have to deal with it as women. So we're just gonna be doing some, regular, easy eyeliner look. And I know I'm gonna get hate in the comments below for doing something so easy, because we all know a woman who is easy is a slut. So, you know what? I am gonna get hate for being so easy with my eyeliner, but So that is that, and then we're just gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm just gonna put some down below, and you wanna make your down below really good, because a lot of people see women as just their down below and not down below here. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Next, we are going to be putting on some blush. So I have some nice red here with my fluffy brush that I showed you before. I'm just gonna take that red, I'm just gonna smile, do that. That's a little strong, that's okay, because we can just blend it in, but some women have red on their face that is not blush, and that is actually a lot worse than blush. So we're gonna talk about domestic violence right now, and that in some places it still isn't a law. And also a lot of people will find a way to make the woman the victim by saying, why don't you just like leave or something, and just completely ignore the fact that somebody is beating her. And this isn't to disregard men, that actually just adds to my argument that some people will still just completely disregard men's domestic or sexual assault situation just because they're men. It's okay, guys, because at least we have our beautiful blush, so let's just ignore these facts and just go on with our lives. Perfect. So next we are just going to be filling in those eyebrows with, this is actually my favorite makeup at the moment. It can also be used as some eyes. So we have this nice brownish grayish color, and then we're just going to take our brush and just fill in those brows, because the eyebrows have been very, very popular lately among the ladies. So we're just gonna fill in those brows, get them all nice. How do we look? Oh, ooh, I didn't mean to raise my brows, guys. I didn't mean to do that, because we all know a woman that raises her eyebrows at something is just bossy and is most likely PMSing. So I didn't mean to do that, guys. Please don't thumbs down this video. I need the like. Okay, those eyebrows are all done. Perfect. So next we are going to be putting on some lipstick. We have this absolutely beautiful color here. It's a very nice pinky color. So let's do this. And this technique is really hard. You're gonna make an X, just like that, right on the little pointy things on your lips. And this is gonna require some practice to get it right, because you don't want to be looking like Miranda Sings out there. You should be thankful that that's the thing that you're not educated on, because every 90 seconds a woman dies from childbirth, and most times it could have been prevented, but depending on where they live, they were not given the proper education on childbirth, or they were given very poor doctors. I didn't put any makeup on like this section of my face, and you might have been wondering why I did that, because as I said before about the wage gap that exists even today in the US, I just want to be doing what I'm getting paid for. If I'm going to get paid for 77% of the work that I'm doing, I want to make sure that I'm doing 70% of the work. So that is what I did today. So I hope you enjoyed my makeup tutorial. This can be your everyday makeup. You can go out on the streets and get objectified, but you know, that's just the world that we live in. So hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Maggie. So I hope you enjoyed that very sarcastic, I don't even know video. But if you were wondering, all the facts in there were true, even if they weren't given in a proper way. So even though this video is called the Feminist Makeup Tutorial, and it was very sarcastic, so if you do want to know what a feminist is all about, I will leave some great videos down below. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up if you thought it was funny or you got educated from the facts, I don't know. And comment down below your favorite part of the video. Bye guys!